Now, in this video, we are going to take up one more topic on Python programming. How to use the range function with starting, stopping and stepping arguments. So to do that, some functions can be called with multiple arguments separated by a comma, and range function is one of them. This lets you change the integer pass to a range function to follow any sequence of integers, including starting at a number other than 0. For example, for I in range 12, 16, so print I. So what will going to be the output? Output will be 12, 13, 14, 15. So you are going to get 12, 13, 14, 15. So here the first argument will be where the for loops variable starts, and the second argument will be up to, but not including the number to stop at. So what does it mean? Suppose if I give for I in range only 16, I am not giving any starting and I am not giving any stepping. In such a case, it starts from 0 and then ends up to 16, but not including the number to stop at. So that means it will go from 0 to 15. Since he has not given any stepping argument, it will take by 1. In this case also, starting number is 12, ending number is 16, less than the one what is required, so you will going to get 15. Since he is not giving the stepping argument, so always it will going to take 1. So that is the reason why first it takes the value of I is equal to 12, 12 within 16, yes, print I, so it will print I 12. Then again it goes back and take the increment by 1, so 12 plus 1 becomes 13. Is 13 is within 16, yes, so print I, so print 13. Again it goes back and takes the value of one increment, so 13 plus 1 it becomes 14. So is 14 is within 16, yes, so print 14. Again it goes back and takes one more increment, 14 plus 1, 15. Is 15 is within 16, x, yes, print 15. Now again it goes back and it tries to take the value of 16, 16 is within 16, no, it will come out of the loop. That is what we will do. The range function can also be called with 3 arguments. The first 2 arguments will be the start and the stop values, and the third will be the step argument. The step is the amount that the variable increased by after each iteration. If you are not specifying any value, then it will going to take the increment by 1. If you want to increment the specific number like 2 or 3, you can give that also by typing the number. Now, for I in range, suppose I want to take the initial value of I as 0, that is starting argument, then the ending argument will be 10, and then that is the stop argument, which is the one which is less than that, and the increment, that is the stepping argument, is 2. So what is I now? So I will be print I. So 0, what will going to be the output? Output will be 0, 2, 4, 6, 8. So 0, 2, 4, 6, 8. How does exactly it will going to take? So calling the range 0, 10, 2 will count from 0 to 8 by the intervals of 2. You can even see a negative number for the step argument to make the for loop count down instead of up. For example, for I in range 5, -1, -1, print I. So what will going to be the output? The output will be 5, then 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. So you will not going to get -1 because 1 less than that. So it is decreasing. Now we will going to see how it will going to work with the by using the code. So for that, here for I, we're going to start for I in range 12 comma 16. Okay. So what I want to print I. Now how does this will going to work? We will see. So apply the breakpoints. Now we'll go for debug Python file. So initializes the value of I as 12. I is equal to 12. Print I. So is 12 is within 16? Yes. So print I. So I will be 12. Then again it goes back, takes the increment by 1. So it becomes 13. Here you can see 12 plus 1, it becomes 13. So is 13 is within 16? Yes. So print that value. Again it goes back and take the value of I as 14. So is 14 is within 16? Yes. It will print. Again it goes back. Then after 14 it will going to take the value of 1. It becomes 15 and print 15. Again it goes back. And when you try to take 16, 16 is within 16. No, it comes out because it will ends up less than the number what you have. So it comes out of the loop. So this is how you will be able to execute the for loop with starting, ending and the stepping argument. But here we are not given any stepping argument because by default if you don't specify, it will going to take the value by 1. In the next thing is we want to have the stepping argument. Like every time the iteration has to take 2 steps or 3 step increment like that. So now we will going to start with that. For I in range, so here I will take 0 comma 12 comma 2 or 0 comma 10 comma 2. Yes, 0 comma 10 comma 2. If you try to run this, so here I will apply the breakpoints. So here for initially it will take the value of I as 0. So is 0 is within 10? Yes. Print 0. Then it takes the increment not by 1. Now it will going to take the increment by 2. Is 2 is within 10? Yes. Condition is true. So print 2. Again 2 plus 2 becomes 4. Now you can see here it becomes 4. So 4 is within 10? Yes. It prints 4. Again it takes the increment to 2. It becomes 6. So print 6 is within 10? Yes. It takes that. Again it goes back and takes the value of I as 8. Print 8. Again it goes back. It tries to take the value of 8 as 8 plus 2 becomes 10. Is 10 is within 10? No. So it comes out of the loop directly. So this is how you will be able to explain how this the range function will going to work with the starting, ending and with the stepping argument. Similarly, I can use in a reverse order also. Like if I want to type for, I will say 5 comma minus 1, that is the ending argument, and the increment or the stepping argument is minus 1. So print I. If I try to run this program, I will go to, apply the breakpoints and I will go to this and type debug Python file. So first it initializes the value of I as 5. So is 5 is within minus 1? Yes. So it prints 5. 5 minus 1 it becomes 4. 4 is within minus 1? Yes. So print 4. Then it will take the value of 4 to 4 minus 1 is becomes 3. Is 3 is within minus 1? Yes. Print 3. Again it takes the increment, that is the decrement by 1. 3 minus 1 becomes 2. 2 is within minus 1? Yes. Print 2. Then 2 minus 1 is 1. Is 1 is within minus 1? Yes. It types 1. So then 1 minus 1 it becomes 0. Is 0 is within minus 1? Yes. Print 0. Again it takes the value as minus 1. Is minus 1 is within minus 1? No, it will comes out of the loop directly. So this is how your the for loop will going to work with the decrement fashion also. So the main thing what we need to understand in this particular topic, that is the range function. I can give the starting argument, I can give the ending argument, and also I can give the step argument. If you want to have a range of numbers within a specific number of steps, like I want to increment every time by 2 units or 5 units or 10 units, depending upon the voluminous of the data what we want to enter, we can go for the range function with a for loop. Thank you.